Hey guys, it's been about a year, almost to the day, since I started trying to lose weight, and since I got my CDL, that's when I found out that I was 370 pounds. Super embarrassing. I kind of got a little teary-eyed with the nurse there who was doing my physical when I got my license, and that's really what sparked the whole wanting to lose weight thing. I realized how heavy I was and knew that I was going to die soon, really, if I didn't do something about it. And so those are the videos that you guys have seen, if you've seen them. I started at 370 pounds. I went on a low carb, high protein diet and started exercising moderately. I mean, for me, it was a lot. Lost about 40 pounds, and it just never really felt significant. It never felt like a big number, never really felt good. And so I quit. I got tired of it. I got depressed and I got busy and whatever, all of it, everything. And the weight stayed off for a while. Yeah, it's been off since. I fluctuated, gained 15, lose 5, back and forth, however, throughout the year. And then recently, I reconnected with a really great friend of mine that I lost contact with years ago, Melissa. She is doing this thing called the snake diet, where I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's fasting. She eats a certain amount at a certain time and then doesn't eat again for another period of time. She continues to exercise and do all that, and she's seen a lot of really good results. She is fit. She takes care of herself. And so I was like, man, there's got to be something to this fasting. I didn't want to try the ketogenic diet or anything because of my weight. I'm concerned about cholesterol and fats and everything anyway, so I've heard a lot of people losing weight with that, but it just didn't seem like something I wanted to try. Fasting, on the other hand, is just, to my understanding, I mean, I have a very limited knowledge of it still, but it's just not eating. I know that there's a lot more to it. There's certain ways, certain times, certain foods, certain everything, but the way I did it was I just didn't eat. Um, I'm a truck driver, and I was local for a long time, so I was home every day, still eating garbage, doing my thing. But I started going over the road 4 days a week, roughly. And when I found out about this whole fasting thing, it became very easy to not eat while I was on the road. Instead of stopping at every gas station or McDonald's or what have you, it was easier to just keep driving and then go to sleep and then keep driving the next day and not eat. I would have Diet Cokes, for a little caffeine. That was my excuse to keep having soda, and I would just have water, and that was it. And for the first, I don't know, I'd say 10, 12 days, super easy. It was fantastic. And then at the same time, I was listening to this book by Penn Jillette. And I listened to a podcast by Kevin Smith and Ralph Garman, and in which Kevin Smith talks about eating nothing but potatoes. And come to find out, that's the same thing that Penn Jillette did, where he ate nothing but potatoes for a certain amount of time and then moved on to raw fruits and vegetables after that. So that sounded enticing as well because I'm already doing the fasting. Now I can incorporate a food to stave off cravings and then move to a plant-based diet and whole fruits and vegetables. Sounded fantastic. So I did it. And in the month of October, I lost 29 pounds. Still haven't broken 30, but I'm getting there. It's now November 6th, still at 29, 28, somewhere in there. I fluctuate back and forth depending on what I eat because I am eating currently. Melissa was fantastic inspiration, but she's also a saboteur. We go and we'll have food, and we shouldn't. We should be fasting, but it's fun. Um, so I'm currently fasting again. I'm on day 2 at the moment, and I've come back down to 29. Again, I still haven't broken 30, but fingers crossed, I'm getting there. Um, Apart from all of that, I'm losing weight. I feel fantastic, even though I'm not really eating all that much. I'm way, way under my calorie goal, I guess, for other diets, but I feel fine. I have plenty of water, way more water than I used to have. And my face is clearing up a little bit. I still got a lot of redness that I don't exactly know what it is, but it's not really going away. But the skin itself is clearer. And there's a few new additions. I mean, I don't know if you see as I'm moving around here and there, those are new. Um, I kept doing yoga as well. So I feel great. I feel like I've put on a little more muscle. I feel like I'm kind of losing weight from the top to the bottom. I see a difference in my face from a year ago. If you look at my driver's license, I'm pretty hefty in there. And my face is kind of slimmed down a little bit. Um, Definitely see more definition in my shoulders, my chest. I'm still fat. I'm not going to show you the rest of me because I'm still embarrassed. I still got my man boobs and my gut and everything else that's still all down here. But I'm actually pretty proud of my shoulders. Um, so, yeah, new additions. I'm happy with that. I am definitely seeing loose skin, and that's just going to get worse and worse, or more and more, better and better. It's kind of a mixed bag. It's fantastic because I'm losing the fat, so I have that loose skin. But it's terrible because I'm going to have that loose skin even after I've lost the fat, and there's probably going to be surgeries involved after that, and whatever I decide to do, cross that bridge when I get there. We'll see. But for now, I'm grateful for the loose skin because that means that fat is gone. So, yeah, I'm going to start trying to do videos again. Um, had a lot going on, switched jobs a couple of times and had a major breakup. And so I'm just kind of really needing to get motivated again, really needing to get out of my shell, break the habits of kind of just sitting around working and coming home and sitting. So hopefully this will be the push that I need and can start or continue losing weight. So please join me again. Sorry it's been so long. I've just been busy. Life's gotten in the way. Um, but please join me. Thanks, guys.